How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are checking out the newest stage of the Supreme Magnificent Battle, Stage 6, up against the Super Saiyan Family Kamehameha Gohan. And we are taking on the Hybrid Saiyans mission for this one. It's kind of a tough one because you have to contend with the... Right, for the first part of the fight, you have to basically contend with, you have to contend with 3 characters here, so we're gonna try something here. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but let's test it out. Yeah, okay. Actually... Yeah, let's do it on Goten here. Okay, so hopefully we get the dodges with our trunks. There we go. That's what we need. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, this kind of worked out. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Okay, perfect. Ooh, a little bit dangerous. Yeah, so the team we're running is a full Hybrid Saiyans team. I'm trying to use no new units for this one, because I know every time I do, somebody gets upset that, like, hey, well, how come you beat it using this? It's not fair, yada, yada, yada. And so, I mean, I'm trying to do my best to help y'all out and show you guys how to clear it without utilizing, like Beast Gohan or something. Now, I am using the Carnival Gohan. I figured I can use at least one new unit. So if you don't have Carnival Gohan, swap in Beast Gohan, and vice versa, right? One of the two. I figure somebody's bound to have at least one of them. Alright, excellent. So, unfortunately, we got the one thing I was hoping we wouldn't get, which is the double Tech Ulton rotation, but we're gonna have to make do with it, right? Is what it is. There we go. But, I mean, we can still do this, which will still get us a pretty decent amount of damage out, so, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so the thing here is they can be... All of these guys in the first turn can be attack lowered, so obviously we do want to kind of take advantage of that where we can. They can also be stunned, but unfortunately Hybrid Saiyans doesn't have too many good stunners, at least ones that you would want to keep on rotation. I mean, you basically have Int Gotenks, you have the AGL Gotenks, but he doesn't really work well on the Hybrid Saiyans team per se, unless we were running full Gotenks. So, we'll just kind of see. If we have to use an item, we will. Right? I'm not afraid to use an item here. Alright, here we go. So what I really need here is to get AGL Gohan to get a bunch of supers and get rid of this STR Goten, because the Goten here is actually getting extra attack, which means he's probably the most dangerous of the 3, simply due to that extra attack buff. And then plus, he's giving Trunks a lot of extra defense, which is obviously going to cause problems for us. Alright, so Tech Ultimate Gohan, not a whole lot of attack here, but, I mean, if we can just lower the crap out of this Tech Trunks' or AGL Trunks' attack, he'll become less of a threat to us. And then basically all we would have to worry about is the... Of course, yeah, that sounds about right. So basically all we have to worry about is Goten and Videl. Okay, so I think at this point we've got enough that we can... I'm going to risk putting them here, and we're going to take down Videl. Alright, and we're going to stun Trunks here, that's what we're going to do. And then... Yeah, let's focus down Videl on the off chance. No, okay, of course we missed the dodge. Can we dodge the... Okay, at least we dodged the super. Yeah, okay, we're definitely going to need to use an item next turn then, unfortunately. Okay, and we do one super. We could do 3 supers, and we did 1. And we don't get the stun. And we don't get the stun. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, so we need that Int Trunks to dodge then, and then we're just going to have to... We're going to have to lease it up next turn. I have been having some terrible luck with this event. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Okay, we'll take these dodges. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we bring out the Int Gotenks, so that's good. Alright, how's Ulton's defense looking here? Okay. Well, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, I guess we focus back on you. And then... Yeah, let's just focus him down. Okay, alright, well, at least it's the super from the Trunks. That's good. He's been crazy attack lowered, so... That's not good, though. Oh, well, okay, it could have been much worse. Maybe we don't have to use an item. Well, let's see how this goes. Really? Really? Like, the one thing we needed was him to do multiple suits. So, this is what I'm talking about. I'm having some god-awful luck with this event. Like, Attack Ultimate Gohan is just refusing to do additional supers for me. There we go. Okay, well, alright, Goten's super. We should be fine here. Yep. Alright, well, at the least now we've got one of them stunned. Or not. Okay, we get an additional super. Maybe we can stun on this one? No. Alright, well. Alright, let's do that. Do that. And let's do that. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Again with this. Okay, thank goodness. We're getting the dodge. Okay, so... Not the greatest setup, but we can make it work. There we go. Okay, now we actually get this. So now, how we had just done that last turn, Videl would have been out of our way, and we possibly could have taken down one of the others last turn. Why didn't we just do that last turn? Like, seriously, that messed the whole thing up by that happening. Because now Goten's down. Or at least he will be after... Oh, that is frustrating. Well, there we go. Finally got the stun. And it doesn't matter anymore, of course. Alright, so we'll probably have to keep this Ulton floating, if only because of what we're doing now. There we go. Okay, like that. Alright, okay, finally, we got what we need. Perfect, okay. Alrighty, so... I mean, let's take one extra defense raise here then. Might as well take advantage, right? And then, hey, look, we're getting some little bit of heal here. So that's good. And then he's stunned. But actually, having Tech Ultimate Gohan in the third slot, not getting attacked, actually helped us last turn. Alright, perfect. Alright, so this brings us into the next phase. This is kind of crazy. Alright, so... I don't know how quickly we can get through this phase, because there's 3 more phases. I feel like we don't want to do anything just yet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pray for the dodge. I don't want to do their standby just yet, as good as it could be for us. There we go. Yeah, they're pretty much maxed out on dodge now, too. There we go, 21 million. They didn't have their damage reduction right now either. That's also what was kind of worrying me. There we go. Okay, but HP... Yeah, he didn't have that much HP, and not that much damage reduction either. So we might actually be okay here. Especially if we can keep up the crits here. There we go. Okay, so Gohan worries me a little bit, because while we can hit some big numbers with him, and he is fully built up now, he doesn't have any crit. He's got the 5 crit in him that he comes built in with, and that's it. And of course we crit on the normal, but not the super, which would have been most beneficial. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Go Tanks, rocking it out here, so next turn we'll be able to transform him. Alright, Go Tanks. Okay. We can live with it. Alright, so... keep him here then. What just happened? Okay, there we go. You know, I wish... Alright, this should do the trick. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now we actually got the run that, like, we needed to happen earlier. We're getting our characters, like, built up defensively, built up with the dodge. Yeah, this is good. This is what we want. No, okay, that's not what I want. We do need to keep up on the supers, because the final super is actually 1.9 mil. And then if we don't kill him within 4 turns, he gets an extra 50% attack raise. Okay, how much does this do? This is 1.6, and we're already over a mil with Gohan's guard. Yeah, we're good. We're solid. So we got Tech Ultimate Gohan up to a point where he can be our reliable tank. I was concerned about that, because basically what kept happening before this is we kept getting hit early on, and we couldn't get him built up. Alright, perfect. And then now we'll get a couple more hits out of Tech Ultimate. This is perfect. Okay, we could not have asked for a better setup here. Okay. Yeah, we could have asked for actually getting the 2 extra supers there. But it's not like we're in a bad position right now. Alright. Let's do that number. In the off chance they don't dodge. That's kind of what my concern is here.
Time to get serious.
There we go. Alright, and taking the Dokkan attack with him. So next time he shows up, we will activate the family Kamehameha. Huh. I wonder why that Goten and the Goten, Trunks, and Videl were so tanky comparatively. Like, jeez. Oh, this is such a good turn. Okay. Alright, so let's bring out Gotenks here.
The Grim Reaper of Justice, Super Gotenks!
Alright, perfect. So looking at our defense here, right, we're gonna be able to tank the super here no matter where it is. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this is perfect. There we go. This is exactly what we want. And there it goes. I had a feeling it would be, it would be right here. But look at that, beautiful. Because their super is 1.6 million, and it does lower defense, as you saw, but, I mean, it's only for a turn, so Tech Ultimate Gohan can do what Tech Ultimate Gohan do. So I think what I'm going to do on this next one is I'm actually going to float off. I'm going to keep the other Tech Ultimate Gohan on the other rotation, just for safety purposes, and then I'm going to float the Brats. I think that's how we kind of... make sure we win this. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I mean, because at this point, he's invincible. Of course, we get the crit on the normal and not the 18-key super. That would have made this way too easy. Alright, here we go. Go tanks. Now let's rock out, bud. There we go. That's kind of what we want to see, too. Alright, how are we looking on defense here? Ooh, he's a lot lower than I thought he was. Okay, well, let's do this number.
I'm the one who's going to defeat you!
Alright, perfect. So, let's just go ahead and grab that. There we go. Let's take that, I guess. Okay, perfect. So this should do the trick. I feel like we just need to keep Tech Ultimate Gohan on at this point, because then we can have the double Gohan rotation now that the Brats are kind of fully built up, and then of course this way we can keep his defense climbing up. Right, that's the main thing, is keeping his defense climbing up, so that way we have a reliable slot 1 and we're not reliant on the Brats dodge. Although they have a pretty high chance to dodge, 80% I think they can get up to. It's still a risk I kind of don't want to take, especially knowing that this final super can hit for 1.9 million. I kind of just hope that super doesn't land on Gohan, because we only got 2 orbs. Okay, so, I mean, the Brats aren't really in their best position here, because we can't really run a lot of the support we would normally want to run here. But, I mean, this still works out. There we go. Okay, we got a triple super this turn. We don't have the damage reduction, because not all allies are Kamehameha. Okay, nice. There we go. Perfect. So how are we doing on defense here? Oh, look. Okay, let's do that. Do that. Perfect. And there goes the super again. Slot one. Again, at least it's only 1 turn defense lower. Alright, we get an additional super. Okay. I would really like to have him proc all of his supers. That would kind of be best case scenario for us. Alright. There we go. Come on, let's get that crit on the 18 key. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we get another super. Nice. Ooh, no crit on this one. Ooh, no extra super either. Alright, we get another one. Beautiful. Okay, that did work out nicely. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna grab a bunch of orbs here. 8? Okay, I'll take 8. And we'll take 6 here. Perfect. Oh, crap. I didn't... Wow, Gohan. Really? Really? Okay, well... At least we know Gotenks can finish this up. But really, you couldn't do 1 super. Okay. Alright, Gotenks wrapped it up for us. And now, this is the scary part. We don't have... Well, we have 2 million defense, so let's go ahead and let's bring out Tech Ultimate Gohan here.
Incredible! Allow me to send our new hero to his destination.
This is perfect! Thank you very much. Alright, time to go.
Alright, excellent. And now let's do the AGL's active skill. Excellent. Okay, so... This is actually really nice. So let's grab... that. Right, we want to get as much ki as we can. There we go. Alright, so the super here is 1.9 million. He's super in slot 1. Perfect. On Tech Ultimate Gohan. It doesn't do anything. It has no special effect. It's just 1.9 million damage. Love how it just speeds through the animation. That's hilarious. And Tech Ultimate Gohan tanks it for double digits. Love it. So, I mean, honestly, it's kind of fun. Long fight. I enjoy it. Of course, Hybrid Saiyans missions. Hybrid Saiyans is a weird category when we're talking about 200% leads, right? Because I mean, the only true Hybrid Saiyans lead that's a 200% lead is the Fizz Ultimate Gohan, and I don't know that I would recommend running him as your lead. Beast Gohan, you could run a pretty decent Hybrid Saiyans lead with Beast Gohan, but I didn't want to use Beast for this because I felt like, one, that would make it too easy, and two, then people would be like, ah, you're using Beast Gohan. What if I don't have Beast Gohan because I didn't pull him during the anniversary? So I figured use units from this celebration. AGL Carnival Gohan, or AGL Ultimate Gohan here is on the Carnival banners, right? Most people probably had a chance to pick him up. The Carnival Gohan is currently available, and he was available with Pity Coin, so most people probably got at least a copy of him. So I felt like this is a pretty fair setup, and my goodness, he actually went off on this turn. Thank goodness. There we go. Alright, and now I think the brats are going to wrap it up. We don't even get to use the family Kamehameha. There we go. Like, actually, if we didn't miss that one super, he'd have been dead. Crit. Normal. Oh, okay. Alright, oh, we do get to use it. Hooray! He's got 4 links here. Alright, let's bring out the other Tech Ultimate Gohan.
Incredible!
Allow me to send our new hero to his destination.
This is perfect! Thank you very much. Alright, time to go.
Alright. Now, does his active do anything? I know it's a target mechanic. 5 more enemy attacks. E4 for... Okay, that doesn't help us. Okay, so let's do... Alright, let's do that. Alright, and then this number.
What are we gonna do? I wish Dad was here.
Use every ounce of power you've got in you! No more chances after this one! Father!
Ed!
Alrighty, so that did nothing. But to be fair, we got a pretty low count for them, and we weren't linked very well. But hey, it was enough to finish him off, which we knew it would be. So there you go. There is the Hybrid Saiyans Mission up against the Supreme Magnificent Battle. Stage 6 of the Z movies fights. Honestly, this is pretty fun. Took a little bit long. It is a long fight, right? Understand that. As a long fight, it's gonna take a long time, but we asked for this. We wanted good long fights so we can utilize guys like Tech Ultimate Gohan to their fullest potential. So I ain't complaining. Now, I saw a lot of rumblings on Twitter about this fight being super easy, and I'm not really seeing how, right? I mean, the final hit is 1.9 million, and you saw if he has a 0 cooldown, right? So if he hits that turn 1 like he did, unless you have Tech Ultimate Gohan in slot 1, that's killing you, right? It's a 1.9 million super, right? Which, I mean, yeah, we have some supers that can hit over 3 million because of the raising the attack. Well, his thing is like, you need to kill him quick or he gets a 50% attack raise, right? So that's where it really comes into effect, right? Now, to be fair, he can be attack lowered, so you could take advantage of that, but he's still hitting pretty hard and with 70% damage reduction. So honestly, I had a fun time with this fight. We'll try some other teams out. We'll definitely throw him into the mix for the Grand Tour, but I'm curious to see what the rest of this stage has to offer. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what team did you use for the Hybrid Saiyans mission? Curious to see what kind of teams you guys came up with. Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.